What is up, Outdoor Army? It is opener weekend of turkey season here in Nebraska. Spring turkey for shotgun. Bow was a few weeks ago, and now it's the weekend for shotgun. So out here at a private land that I have access to for turkeys, and past few years there's been quite a few turkeys in the area. So out here on a Saturday night to do some scouting and see if we can't see some out here, and if anything, going into a roost close by. And if we can find a roost, probably do some hoot owl call and see if we can't hear anything. And if we do hear something close, we'll probably come in the morning and give it a shot. So we're just going to kind of look around and see what turkeys might be in the area for 2021 season. Well, I just started hearing some gobbles here as the sun is setting, and they're off in the distance. They're probably, I'd probably say, a good 300-400 yards away. They're actually, my best guess is they're over on the other property, which they normally are. So they're not as close as I thought they would be. So I'm not sure if I'm going to give it a go in the morning. I'm going to have to think about it overnight and sleep on it. But I know it's super muddy out there in the fields, as we've been getting a lot of rain here lately. So I don't know. We'll think about it and see if we want to get after them. So, but at least there are some birds in the area just on the next property over. So that's good to know for this 2021 season. So we'll see if we can't get on them here. If not tomorrow, definitely next weekend. So yeah, that's a good sign. Well, good evening, Outdoor Army. We got set up here. Alright, well, I didn't end up going that morning that I opened this video up with, so I actually waited a week later. My brother-in-law and his daughter came out from Omaha, and so it's Friday evening, and we're set up here. We actually walked along the tree line here to the north end of the property that we have permission on, and we got within about, I don't know, 40 yards from the fence line, and I spotted a hen. So a hen moving along the fence line, so we decided to set up shop here, and got our decoys set up out here, and we're just gonna hang out here for a couple hours and see if we can't hear some turkeys coming in. So stay tuned. Alright, so we just heard some gobbles back to the northwest of us. So I think they're down there. We have a ridge here that we're sitting on top of, and down below is a cut field, and then there's a pasture field that we don't have access to, but we do have access to down below here. So we're just gonna hang out here and listen for the gobbles down there and see if maybe they come up, and just maybe see if we can't catch a roost. Who knows, maybe they'll come up here the ridge and we can call them in. But there's for sure turkeys in here. We saw the hen right over here and just heard some gobbles. So our weekend's looking pretty good so far. So we'll see what happens here this evening. Well, we're gonna wrap her up here. We got some turkeys down below this ridge here, so we at least got a game plan for here in the morning. We're gonna set up down here on the other side of this little pocket cut field, and hopefully sit underneath their roost, and maybe we'll get some good footage of them flying down and getting one first thing here in the morning. So I'm gonna pick up these decoys and walk back to the car and listen for some more gobbles. So anyway, we'll see you in the morning. Good morning. It's about 7 o'clock in the morning, and we're set up underneath some gobblers up here in the trees. And so we're hoping that they land in this cut field. They're right across from us, about 200 yards. So, as you can hear them right there, I think we're gonna have some luck here, hopefully. So, stay tuned, and hopefully we get a bird. 6:36, folks. Got 2 birds down. Yeah. Go take a look.
Come on. I'd say the blind's successful.
Yeah. Yeah. Boy, we had them right in the trees across the field here, and they pitched down in the tall grass and came right on out. Both of them, so we'll come out here and see if they're Toms or Jakes.
That one's a Jake.
Why is it moving?
I think they're probably both Jakes.
Huh?
Probably both Jakes.
Why is it still moving?
Hold on, Kaylee.
And out they came. They're coming right at this hen here. And yeah, we set up this blind here in the tree. Awesome. Probably better go. Well, there's our viewpoint. You can see kind of the reddish grass is our blind, and it was killer. That blind was awesome. We had a perfect setup right up here in the trees and just right here across the field from them. So couldn't have picked a better spot for the roost. So yeah, that's sweet. Guess we're done for the weekend. Filled the tag here. So got the bird here, and Keith is right over there, and mine's right here, and got 2 Jakes. It's awesome. Beautiful turkeys. Just check out their spurs here.
The Tom.
Yeah, little nubs. They both have about the same size as spurs. Not a whole lot to them. There's no hens, were there?
I don't know.
No hens at all.
I'm not sure that
Oh yeah, our decoy hen.
I'm not sure that one that came down that was poking around here, if that was a hen or not.
Yeah. Well, one came flying down and then walked a little over this way, and then the other one followed. Then they both came out, so I think it was the Jake. Yeah, so that worked out great, man. Got our bird here this morning, and got two Jakes. Thought maybe one of them might be a Tom, but no hens with them. But we got here last night and about 5 o'clock, 5:30, and listened to the gobbling down here as we were up there on the ridge, and just listened to them. They were actually going to come chase us, and then they backed off and stayed up here in the trees. So we went back to our cars, which is right back here about 200 yards, and listened to them gobble and roost. And so we figured out that this would be a great location to set up, and turned out pretty well. So set up our blind here and listened to them gobble here in the trees, and then called them down to our hen, and they flew right into the tall grass trees across the way here, and came right out here in the field after the hen. So our calling worked and the blind worked, and Keith and I both got our Jakes. So it's the second weekend of April, and usually don't get them that early, but and it doesn't usually work out the way you planned it, but this time it did. So that'll be awesome. Excited to show this to my girls, show the turkey and turkey feathers, and it's time to go eat some breakfast. So awesome. Couldn't have planned it any better than that. Worked out great. So thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed some fast turkey action hunting. I didn't get a whole lot of video because it happened so fast, but that's all right. We got a bird, and thanks for watching this turkey hunt. And be sure to subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that like button, and drop a comment down below what you thought about how this worked out this morning. So thanks for watching, and we'll catch you on the next outdoor video. Remember, time spent outdoors is time well spent. We'll see ya.